So we're here right now with Rob Melville, and he is a very lucky man because he is the chief designer for both exterior and interior at McLaren Automotive. And some people have told me from an Italian car maker, I won't mention the name, Ferrari, that you have a very enviable job because you have none of the design baggage any other car maker has. Your first car at McLaren, the P1, how cool is that? And then you went on and you've said you've had a bit of influence in the 650S. And,
hand in all the cars. So
let's start at the front of the car. Now, this is a really ignorant question, but it has to be asked. This is a 570 GT. I mean, how much does this differ from the 570S? Many of our readers will already be familiar with.
Well, clearly the major difference is in the rear, where the S had the flying buttresses, very open. You could see into the engine and all the technical detail. Very, very pure. It's more classical in its design than the S. Fundamentally though, as a car and the way it handles, the S was all about being nimble, lightweight, fun to drive. This is still fun to drive, but what it now adds is this extra touring deck, this extra luggage space in the rear, 220 litres plus 150 litres in the front, more than a Ford Focus. We have the glass hatch which opens up into the touring deck.
Okay.
And that it's handed, depending on which market you purchase the car in, as to which side it opens. It's curbside loading.
I'd be terrified if it was me just dragging my case just above here. That would just break my heart. Does it have less downforce than a regular S?
It has the same downforce, so another key difference you'll see right at the end here, right at the tail, this flick, almost like a gurney flick.
Yeah.
This is 18 millimeters taller than it is on the S because the flying buttresses are no longer there.
Right.
We had to extend this to keep the balance of the car nose to tail. On the interior, you can see the extended leather rear trim that goes into that luggage space and volume we were just talking about. But really, it's all about the glass roof. I think when you're in there, this feeling of openness, airiness, makes the car, it's fun to drive, it's engaging, you're fully aware of the environment around you. It's all about all the things that work on the track we've kept in the road cars, but here we've added this sort of romantic air, this element that you used to see back in the 60s and 70s of the great GTs. We've brought it back into the modern market.
Yeah, I mean it's quite incredible in here when you do climb in. It's still a bit of a climb over the sills. But yeah, it's so light and airy in here. It just feels like the antithesis of a car like this, because normally there's very narrow window openings and you sort of feel quite cocooned. But this actually works. This glazed area just makes it so much brighter in here. It's quite funny really, despite all the added comfort and luxury in the car. I mean, this is still powered by the monstrous twin turbo 3.8 litre V8.
Yeah, absolutely, it's still like a missile.
Yeah. So it's still plenty quick enough to earn its status as a real supercar.
As far as this design language goes, it's just the start. I think what we're based on is function, form, and we look at nature for all of our inspiration. And nature's millions and millions of years of evolution, very efficient forms but beautiful. And that's why we have the same beautiful yet functional. And for us, this is just the start. As long as it functions and looks good, then that's a McLaren. I think we can evolve this and take it across the ranges into the future. You'll see some surprises along the way, which we're working on upstairs, but I can't tell you any more than that just right now.
If only we could just peek just round that corner there, up the stairs, we'd find out. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.